Squirrel with a gun. First and foremost, is this a fun game? Yeah, it's alright. More information. This game is alright, and also please note that the tags are wrong. This is mainly a puzzle platformer that allows you to cause more and different chaos as you unlock more tools to get more places. Do you shoot people? Absolutely. Do you do stuff like climb on top of agents and kill them? Without a question. And also the game is mainly puzzle platformer where you use guns to get to different locations, and you can also use your squirrel abilities to do the same. Problems. Boy, are these controls faulty, and don't even try playing with keyboard and mouse. The camera moves way too fast for the mouse, and that makes it even harder to aim your jumps. If you're playing with a controller, then it's a fair bit easier. It's all the camera problem, more or less. It's still awkward sometimes, but it's still a little hard to aim your jumps. The guns are really hard to use as weapons too. The camera and the faulty controls make it hard to aim, and then the kickback of each shot means you have to realign the shots. And when you throw things, you have to hold the trigger button and slowly aim where you want to hit. This is why I say it's a more puzzle platformer than it's an open world shooter. Squirrel with a gun is frequently frustrating, unpolished, and suffering from generally poor design. But it's an audacious effort you can't help but applaud. It's a hilariously stupid idea cobbled together into some bastard child of God simulator and somehow Mario Odyssey. I have no idea what the story is about, but I would expect that many will begin to power scale the awe-inspiring feats of the squirrel in the coming weeks of online discourse. Spoiler, he's like the rodent Goku. Despite obvious flaws like the poor controls, short and repetitive gameplay, and the instruction unclear sandbox experience that had me confused constantly, I still enjoyed it. It's a collection puzzle platformer game that does very little to impress and lacks a cohesive artistic vision to tie together its ridiculously high quality UI assets. But whatever, it's a game about the squirrel with a gun. I got exactly what I paid for, and even with a few surprises. Also, it does not have an autosave function. Repeat, it does not have an autosave function. In order to save, you have to go to the bird feeder and you'll get a prompt to use it. If you don't do this, you won't save your progress. Things about the fixed problems. First, the faulty controls. The squirrel needs to have a little bit of weight to it. Secondly, the fighting needs to have some smoothing. I love to see an actual lock-on method. If it's have one, I haven't figured it out, because it would have fixed the weapon problem entirely. Also autosave and or immediate save rather than having to find a specific location. Overall, like I said, the game is alright. I have paid more for games like a lot less, and also if I said it's not because of its durability to the squirrel to have a gun, I would be there. The level to which I love squirrels overcomes many of these problems, and if you don't also love squirrels, then the game might be a little less than alright for you. If you're looking for a game that's only open world chaos, then you'll also be disappointed. But if you're looking for a neat little puzzle platformer that has a ridiculous premise, then yeah, this is a solid enough. In conclusion, the Squirrel with a Gun operates on multiple levels. It serves not only as an emblematic critique of social norms, but also an invitation for a deeper reflection on our relationship with wildfire. As we navigate issues related to habitat destruction and climate change, this image compels us to reconsider our understanding of agency without non-human species. Ultimately, it challenges us to recognize that vulnerability does not preclude the strength, and that all creatures possess unique strategies for survival in an increasingly complex world.